well. Perez as well, covering his teammate. Hamilton moves over to cover up Sebastian Vettel, and there's locking up in a crash, and Fernando Alonso goes over the top there of Charles Leclerc's Sauber. Also,
what is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video, and today we are going to take a look at the 2018 Belgian Grand Prix. I do apologize if there are any loud noises in the background. It's like 6 or 7 p.m. here, and they're doing like air show stuff, and so legitimately all around the city, just fighter planes everywhere. It's so dumb, makes no sense. But anyway, we are back with the Belgian Grand Prix videos. We are gearing up still for Spa. I know Spa's not for another 10 days, but guys, the 10-day countdown is now, so we can finally start gearing it back up, especially for this weekend, which we probably will live stream at some point this weekend. But we're gonna gear up this weekend for getting ready for the Belgian Grand Prix. So obviously, let me know what you guys think about the Belgian Grand Prix down in the comments below. 2018 edition, just from the first still image that I'm seeing a Ferrari in P2. I'm seeing a Mercedes, which is, I'm actually gonna bet it's Bottas and not Hamilton on P1, but I don't see another Mercedes there. So it looks like a Red Bull, 2 Ferraris, and a Mercedes. Very interesting start. But anyway, we're gonna get into the 2018 Belgian Grand Prix. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know which one is your favorite version. Let's get into the video. As well, guys, you can find the original video down in the description below.
and it's lights out, and away we go here at Spa. Hamilton gets away well. Perez as well, covering his teammate. Hamilton moves over to cover up Sebastian Vettel, and there's locking up in a crash, and Fernando Alonso goes over the top there of Charles Leclerc's Sauber. Also,
what is going on? What is going on off the bat? I want to see that. I want to see that.
and it's lights out,
I
and
want to see that
away
again.
we
I
go
want to see what
here
happened.
at Spa. Hamilton gets away well. Perez as well, covering his teammate. Hamilton moves over to cover up Sebastian Vettel, and there's locking
it's just
up in
on
a
the
crash,
back.
and Fernando
Holy
Alonso
hell.
goes over the top.
Listen, thank God for the halo. There goes Charles Leclerc's head. That's Charles Leclerc's head. Fernando Alonso would have decapitated that man. That's awesome. I don't mean awesome. I mean that's awesome that the halo is there, because that's an insane crash.
Sebastian Vettel, Esteban Ocon, and Sergio Perez.
Oh, you gotta red flag that.
And Magnussen has made up places at the start, but here comes Sebastian Vettel.
How is Vettel ahead already?
Lewis Hamilton. Vettel is alongside and ahead. Ocon is also ahead. They're 4 abreast going into Les Combes. Vettel ahead of Hamilton, ahead of Perez, ahead of Ocon, ahead of Verstappen. Wow!
Safety car is out. Kimi's got a puncture.
Kimi Räikkönen's got a puncture.
He got caught up in that as well. I was going to say, Martin, if ever you want to ask yourself why the halo is in Formula 1.
You feel me? Listen, we're speaking the same language. It's the reason the halo is there, and it's because it saves lives, and this is an awesome way to show it.
Now is a chance to look, because Fernando Alonso very well protected from what could have been a very nasty incident.
Okay.
He got hit from behind by Hülkenberg, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Come on! What did he do?
Charles Leclerc not
He's
knowing
like, what
that Fernando
happened?
Alonso was rather punted over the top of his car by the late braking Nico Hülkenberg.
Oh my
So
gosh,
what we're
the
about
entire
to
back
see
part of his
is
wing.
Hülkenberg get too deep on the brakes, locked up, and boom.
Wow, just could not.
Oh, he just
stop
took
in
him out.
time. Nico Hülkenberg going straight into the rear of Fernando Alonso.
You look away from that incident, and there was a shunt already going on with Bottas, who's got too deep into the corner.
Oh.
That was already going on just before the Alonso one. So
that is where.
So that
Ricardo
whole first corner.
he got a shove, didn't he?
Yeah.
Spa turn 1 is really not kind to people, is it? Spa turn 1 seems kind of chaotic. It seems utterly chaotic.
Half the pack were going in there sensibly, thinking about lap 44, not lap 1, and the other half weren't.
Into the pits comes Daniel Ricciardo already.
So
Now
rear
look,
wing's
rear
gone
wing's
on
gone
that.
on
He got
Daniel Ricciardo.
caught up in the shunt as well. That is a big job to change the rear wing.
And now,
And they're not
with the
gonna do
safety
it, so
car
he's
in,
done, isn't he?
Sebastian Vettel has gone, can get his foot down, and Hamilton is following him all the way.
And look, Hamilton is going to have a look into the braking zone. He could go through there legally, but he's got in a bit deep, and that's allowed Vettel to get away slightly. That was a mistake by
Vettel
Hamilton
pulls out
to
this
attack
victory, that'd be sick.
into the final corner, because it allowed Vettel to get away.
DRS is now enabled. Here goes Verstappen along the Camel straight. Ocon is ahead, moves over to the right to defend. Coming down the inside is Max Verstappen, and he forces his way through. Esteban Ocon left in the space.
God,
Verstappen
they love
said,
him
yes,
there, don't they? They love him at Spa.
Max Verstappen is up into 4th place. While we've been looking at the Force India and the Red Bull, Bottas and Hartley have been swapping places. This is Bottas, wow, through Eau Rouge. Doing what
that
Mark
corner,
Webber did to Fernando
Eau Rouge as
Alonso
a hill
all
climb
those years
is
ago.
scary, but
Nice
it's so
move from
fast.
Valtteri Bottas.
It's one to tell the grandchildren.
And this is not a sight you would want to see if you're a fan of Kimi Räikkönen retiring from the Grand Prix on lap 9 of this race and joining Hülkenberg, Alonso and Leclerc, who are already out.
Then your
As
Ricardo
Hamilton
is back
does
in it.
fit
Okay.
in this race, and it is the soft compound tyre that goes on the Mercedes. So Mercedes playing their
Two-stop
hand
strategy?
first
Oh no, he's already had
and pitting
stop.
Lewis Hamilton. Verstappen will take over in 2nd place. Hamilton will want to come out ahead of Perez, who's currently running 4th for Force India and should do that quite comfortably and have a nice clear track ahead of him.
And box, Sebastian, box.
So this could be quite close,
They're
actually.
trying to undercut.
Round about
The
2.5
Mercedes team are
seconds
trying to
stationary will be
undercut.
very good indeed. And there is Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton in the background as Sebastian Vettel makes his way at 80 kilometers an hour down the pit lane. Verstappen, who hasn't stopped yet, Hamilton, who has stopped yet, made their way around the source. It's going to be very tight indeed, but Vettel does get out ahead of Verstappen and ahead of Hamilton. But that gap has certainly come down.
Look at
about
that.
3.2
That's a good
seconds
response.
now to round about 1.8 seconds.
Probably hurt Hamilton a little bit that he caught the Red Bull.
But he's going to get DRS now, Martin, and he's going to get past Max Verstappen, and that's going to give Lewis Hamilton extra speed along the Kemmel Straight, and that will start to help him a little bit.
And now he's got Vettel in his sights.
Hamilton retakes that 2nd position ahead of Verstappen. It is now game on between Vettel and Hamilton. Marcus Ericsson pitting, Brendan Hartley still going on that set of tyres he's had on from the start of the race. Hartley showing a neat turn of pace there to get past the Sauber. Ericsson's trying to fight back. Is he going to have a little go down the inside into the source? Late on the brakes goes Marcus Ericsson. And Brendan Hartley knew that he could defend, but not defend any more than he did.
Presumably Hartley will get some DRS though.
So here we go again from
They're
round
going to keep
3.
going at each other.
Ericsson against Hartley, Sweden against New Zealand. The Kiwi comes out on top into the Leclerc chicane. It's round 4 and it's DRS assisted for Marcus Ericsson this time around. See how effective that is. And
honestly,
Ericsson,
I like the midfield battles between all the cars, mainly because it just adds so much, because that 10th place means a lot to them. They need those points. They want to get those points. I know it's, what is it, only 1 point? Still worth it. Better than nothing.
back into the points again.
Okay, Dale, we are going to box this lap to retire. Box this lap.
Yeah, they're taking Daniel Ricciardo
put a
out.
fresh gearbox in without any penalty, should they need one. Then here he comes, like a shark through the water.
Valtteri's done a great job to get back into the Grand Prix.
Perez, that silver car behind you is now ahead of you. Valtteri Bottas
And he's
starting
moving,
17th in this race, back up then into the top 4 with a very commanding performance.
Vettel really ran away
this
with
afternoon.
it.
Sebastian Vettel reduces Hamilton's lead, sees the checkered flag and wins the Belgian Grand Prix for Ferrari. Celebrations for the Scuderia. It was a very, very comfortable win, taking Ferrari's first win here in this decade. Lewis Hamilton comes home to take the podium and second place. Verstappen, after retiring last year, delights the Dutch fans with a podium at Spa.
Smells danger. Grazie, thank you. Good efforts all weekend.
Valtteri Bottas will come home ahead of Sergio Perez,
And still get 12 points for Ferrari,
Romain
or for
Grosjean,
Mercedes,
Kevin
sorry.
Magnussen, Pierre Gasly.
Very interesting race, because I legitimately thought Lewis Hamilton was going to find a way to win it. Once again, I mean, 2018 Lewis Hamilton and just that Mercedes in general in the 2010s was the car to beat. So the fact that Ferrari ran away from it after beating them at their own strategy, Mercedes tried to undercut them, and Ferrari still found a way around it. Gotta give them props. Gotta give them props where props are due. Fair play to them. But okay, let me know what you guys thought about the 2018 Belgian Grand Prix. That crash in the beginning is absolutely insane. Also, seeing Grosjean and Magnussen in the top 10 with that Haas, blows my mind a little bit. It really does blow my mind. But okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace.